my YouTube channel Purva Vigyan Adhyayashala. Friends, today we will going to discuss kinematics. Kinematics is the very important topics of the mechanics, and earlier in our earlier video we have to explain about the concept of kinematics. Basically, kinematics is the branch of mechanics in which we study only about the motion and not its cause. So here in this video we will give you the graphical explanation of the motion. तो आइए देखते हैं what are the graphical explanation of the motions. It is very important on the point of competition. Kinematics graphical explanation. Of motion. Here the graphical explanation of the motion. There are three graphs, three important graphs. These graphs are number one ST graph, number two VT graph, number three AT graph. ST graph can be explained as position time, position or displacement time graph. VT graph represent velocity time graph. And AT graph acceleration time graph. Here friends, we will explain each and every one by one concept and one by one nature of the graph. तो आइए पहला देखते हैं पोजीशन टाइम ग्राफ के बारे में स्टडी करते हैं. व्हाट इज द पोजीशन टाइम ग्राफ? आवर फर्स्ट पॉइंट ST graph. During the plotting of graph, there will be two quantities. First quantity is the independent quantity and second is the dependent quantity. So the quantity which is independent always keep at the x-axis, and the quantity which is dependent keep at y-axis always. This is the working rule for the plotting of graphs. So ST graph. What is the ST graph? This graph represent the position time graph. Means change the position of particle with respect of time. If body is in the condition of rest, if body is in the condition of motion, all the nature and all the type of graph will be explained on the position time graph. So what are the basic characters of the position time graph? Comes and discuss. ST graph keep time at y-axis, position at y-axis. This is the origin. A line is parallel to time axis. This graph, this line represent the rest condition of body. V is equal to 0 because time is changing but position is not changing. Okay. If you want to calculate why it's represent the rest, then you consider this is the S1 and you drop the perpendicular here T1. This is the origin and name the point A and B. Okay. Then what is the velocity? Velocity is equal to आपका होता है change in displacement upon time, change in displacement यहाँ मान लो S2 हो गया, तो S2 माइनस S1 अपॉन T माइनस 0। वैल्यू ऑफ S1 इज इक्वल टू S2, तो V इज इक्वल टू S1 माइनस S1 अपॉन T, कैंसिल, V इज इक्वल टू 0 बाई T, we get 0। मीन्स दिस इज द जीरो वेलोसिटी, मीन्स पार्टिकल इज इन द कंडीशन ऑफ रेस्ट, पार्टिकल जो है रेस्ट की कंडीशन में है। तो यहाँ पे कंक्लूजन निकल के ये आया कि लाइन पैरेलल टू टाइम एक्सिस इन पोजीशन टाइम ग्राफ रिप्रेजेंट रेस्ट पोजीशन ऑफ पार्टिकल। कंक्लूजन निकल के आया, लाइन पैरेलल टू टाइम एक्सिस, line parallel to time axis in position time graph gives rest condition of particle. It is very important point. Line parallel to time axis in position time graph gives rest condition of particle, that is V is equal to 0. Next point, this is the first graph. Now we will discuss second graph. What will be the second graph? Graph number 2. Is a graph 2, and here you should know origin, time, position. This graph is not possible because here gradient angle is 90 degree, time is fixed, but your displacement are always changing. Velocity is infinite here, and it is not possible. So this kind of graph is not possible in position time graph, because this interpretation will come in the third graph. When we plot the third kind of graph, and we interpret that why here velocity is infinite. Okay, so you learn that this kind of graph is not possible. ये ग्राफ पॉसिबल नहीं है। एंड थर्ड ग्राफ, just time, position, this. Looks this graph. Here this is a straight line, this is also a straight line. Here the angle is theta. Angle made with time axis is known as slope. तो हम इसको कहते हैं slope. ओके, तो यहाँ पर लिख सकते हो कि एंगल made or constructed with time axis is known as slope. Slope कहते हैं. Here this represents the uniform velocity because a straight line. If you know how this is represent the straight uniform motion, then you keep here a perpendicular line, this makes 90 degree, and you also keep the perpendicular here. Assume this is S1, this is the T1. Then you able to see that OBC made a right angle triangle. So by trigonometry, in triangle OBC, we have tan theta is equal to perpendicular BC upon OC. वैल्यू ऑफ BC इज इक्वल टू, ये S0 है तो यहाँ हो जाएगा S1 अपॉन T1. देन यू एज्यूम tan थीटा इज इक्वल टू S by T. डिस्प्लेसमेंट अपॉन टाइम, displacement upon time, this displacement upon time gives the velocity and equal to v. So tan theta is equal to v, and tan theta is known as gradient or slope. It is known as gradient or slope. So slope or gradient of position time graph gives velocity. It's a very important point. You can learn it. Okay. Slope of ST graph gives velocity. And learn it. So friends, if you able to calculate the slope of position time graph, then you get the velocity. Means angle gives the velocity. Also tan theta equal to v, and this is known as the gradient of slope. तो यहाँ आप लिख सकते हैं कि m equal to tan theta also, and m equal to v. And here you also can say displacement is the function of time in mathematical term. Displacement is the function of time, because displacement is depend on the time. If time is not running, then this cannot be defined, because displacement is totally depend on time. So displacement is the function of time. S equal to ft. ये हो गया. और अगर इसको हम और भी मैथमेटिकली एक्सप्लेन करना चाहते हैं तो यहाँ पे जो है आपको हम एक्सप्लेन कर देते हैं स्ट्रेट लाइन इक्वेशन के अकॉर्डिंग. जैसे ये आपका ग्राफ है, टाइम हो गया, ये डिस्प्लेसमेंट हो गया, और ये आपका ओरिजिन हो गया. दिस इज द ग्राफ, स्ट्रेट लाइन, एंड यू नेम द पॉइंट. दिस पॉइंट इज A, this is the B, and what is the length? You can assume this is the C. Okay, and this is the gradient form of line, and here angle theta is there. Y is equal to mx plus c. This is known as gradient form of line. Gradient form of line, इसको ग्रेडियंट फॉर्म ऑफ लाइन कहते हैं. तो अब यहाँ पर जो है, अब देखा जाए ये ग्रेडियंट फॉर्म ऑफ लाइन हो गया. तो अब ये देखिए y इक्वल टू एम एक्स प्लस सी जो है, यहाँ पे y एक्सिस पर क्या है, कंपेयर कर लेंगे तो y इक्वल टू एस हो जाएगा, आपको मिलेगा, और x के प्लेस पे आपको t मिला हुआ है. तो अगर हम यहाँ पे रख देते हैं इस चीज़ को, तो y इक्विवेलेंट टू s इक्वल टू m t plus c. Okay, here c is the displacement, if you assume that c is equivalent to s1 and you keep the perpendicular line from point B, this is S2, and here's T0, and you drop the perpendicular line here, 90 degree. This is the T2. Then what you get here? You look here. You replace that S. S2 is equal to M T2 minus प्लस S1 हो गया, तो S2 minus S1 equal to M T2 because this point is at 0, so M equal to S2 minus S1 upon T2. If T2 is equal to T only, then M is equal to S2 minus S1 upon T. This is the gradient. Slope M is the gradient, and what you getting? Change in displacement upon time interval. ये आपको पूरा बता रहा है कि change in time interval, change in displacement upon change in time. So this gives you the velocity. Therefore, you can write M equal to V is equal to delta S upon delta T. So, friends, slope of position time graph gives the velocity. So, slope of position time graph gives velocity. ये आपका पॉइंट नंबर 2 हो गया। और अगर हम यहाँ पर इसी पॉइंट पे ये मान लें कि वैल्यू ऑफ C 0 है, इफ वी एज्यूम वैल्यू ऑफ C is equal to 0, then y is equal to mx and y is equal to s and m and t. तो s equal to mt, m equal to s by t. Simply you get v is equal to s by t and m equal to tan theta v होता है। सो स्लोप निकाल करके आप स्लोप फाइंड करके आप वेलोसिटी निकाल सकते हैं। तो ये हो गया आपका ग्राफ नंबर 3, और इस ग्राफ से आप अभी हम बता देंगे कि जो है y एक्सिस या डिस्प्लेसमेंट एक्सिस के पैरेलल पोजीशन टाइम ग्राफ पॉसिबल क्यों नहीं है। तो ये हो गया आपका मैथमेटिकल एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ पोजीशन टाइम ग्राफ, एंड द स्ट्रेट लाइन ऑलवेज गिव्स यू यूनिफॉर्म वेलोसिटी। This graph is not possible, I say you, because theta is 90 degree and tan 90 is equal to infinite. So this is not possible. Now friends, we give you, so we get here 2 points, line parallel to time axis represent the wrist position, and slope gives you the velocity. If theta is less than 90, velocity will be positive. Theta greater than 90, velocity will be negative. Gradient, time, displacement, origin, this graph and that graph. A B theta 1 theta 2, theta 2 greater than theta 1, so A move faster than B, so A move faster than B. If here angle is given, theta 1 is equal to 30 degree, theta 2 is equal to 45 degree, tan लगा दो, tan 30 is equal to 1/√3 हो गया, and tan 45 is equal to 1 यूनिट लिखा है तो लिख सकते हो मीटर पर सेकेंड, ये हो गया। तो स्लोप आपको पता होगा तो आप वेलोसिटी फाइंड कर सकते हैं, एंगल पता होगा, और अगर स्लोप ज़्यादा होगा तो वेलोसिटी ज़्यादा होगी। तो ये था आपका पोजीशन टाइम ग्राफ, इसमें और भी ग्राफ्स हैं। जैसे टाइम पोजीशन, ये ग्राफ देखिए, ये स्लोप है थीटा और थीटा ग्रेटर देन 90 डिग्री, so this graph gets the negative velocity. Here velocity is negative, यहाँ velocity आपकी negative, ओके, ये हो गया ये ग्राफ टाइम डिस्प्लेसमेंट origin, this represent the non-uniform graph because here slope are changes, you can get the slope theta 1 and theta 2. Look, theta 1 greater than theta 2, so velocity from O to A is faster and A to B is slower. This is the represent the non-uniform graph. तो फ्रेंड्स आज के वीडियो में अभी इतना ही, आगे हम पोजीशन टाइम ग्राफ में और भी कई सारे ग्राफ बताएंगे और उनकी मैथमेटिकल एक्सप्लेनेशन करेंगे। और मैं आपको एडवाइस करता हूँ, रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ, प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब माय यूट्यूब चैनल पूर्वा अध्ययन विज्ञानशाला फॉर more videos and more illustrative and the knowledgeful video in physics. So friends, we will upload next video position time graph remaining part and velocity time graph and their application with calculus method and what are the importance in the competition as coming examination as NEET and IIT also. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel.